Cuidado con la hoja, está filosa ya.
Listo el aceite. Mira cómo brilla.
Bien, vamos al corte.
Look steady, bring the arm left to touch.
Copy that. Leveling now.
Perfect, that's a full load. Log it, send him on.
Data uploaded. Next truck's rolling in. All right, reading 43280. Hold it there, Victor.
Copy that. Weight stable?
Stable. Net 28.94 tons. Ticket printing now.
Great. Rolling off.
7 coming to the gate now.
Clear path, keep him straight to the scale.
Roger that. Green light on.
Watch you swing on that trailer. You're good.
Jets of near boiling water sweep through the spent cane fiber. The heat loosens the last traces of sugar locked inside the pulp. As the fibers darken and collapse, the golden juice drains through the grates below.
Standing like giant silver lanterns in the sun, these clarifier towers slowly coax raw sugarcane juice into crystal clear syrup. Heat, gravity, and time do the work here.
Inside the stainless trough, steam coils quietly deliver their heat. Raw sugarcane juice laps against the polished metal, bubbles rising as impurities are coaxed to the surface.
As the sugarcane juice circulates, robotic injectors deliver a measured stream of hydrated lime. The solution clouds the liquid for a moment, then begins binding with impurities, pulling them together into...
In raw sugarcane juice, the tiniest impurities drift like dust in sunlight. As they bump and stick, proteins and minerals weave bonds between them, building fragile flocks. Bubbles cling...
As the screw turns, the mud separated from the clarified sugarcane juice is lifted out of the sedimentation tank. Moist and fibrous, it rides the polished flighting until...
Veins, bring sample into the holder now. Steady, good.
Thanks. I'll pull a second aliquot for the refractometer.
Spectro's running.
Graph is clean. Look at that peak. I'm dropping it onto the prism.
Reading coming up.
98.7% purity.
Purified sugarcane juice leaves the filters, and the pumps take over. Stainless impellers push the amber flow through polished pipework to the big steel bodies waiting ahead. Every liter races toward...
Inside the evaporator, raw sugarcane juice is gently boiled under reduced pressure. Water escapes as vapor, and the amber liquid below grows denser with every passing second. Bubbles...
Within the thick syrup, the very first seeds of sugar crystal appear. Each prism pushes outward, forcing the molasses to flow and fold around its edges.
Two enormous stainless paddles sweep through the syrupy mass, folding it over and over. The slow agitation keeps crystals suspended and growing evenly, while the perforated...
Inside the fluidized bed, heated air pushes upward through thousands of tiny holes. Each sugarcane crystal lifts, tumbles, and glides on the warm current, drying evenly.
Sort raw cane sugar by size in a continuous stream. The first mesh takes the finest powder, the second separates the familiar granules, and the third leaves only the coarse crystals. What looks like
granules look brilliant under 250 magnification. See the edges? No fractures and hardly any trapped hair.
Data agrees. Mean size just over 0.4 of a millimeter, purity 99.4.
Raw sugarcane crystals, rough and sun-tinted, meet a splash of their own spirit. Polished steel lifts the coarse gems, and they tumble into glass. A stream of clear liquor folds over them, drawing out...
As the amber sugarcane liquor enters the bed of activated carbon, millions of microscopic pores go to work. The granules capture the last traces of color and impurities, pulling them out of the stupefied.
Inside these glass columns, the raw sugarcane liquor meets a bed of amber ion exchange resin. Metallic beads capture color and trace minerals, and the
As the saturated syrup cools, a second set of nuclei takes hold. Tiny cubes emerge, each facet locking with the next, drawing sucrose out of the liquid. Within minutes, the cluster thickens.
Freshly refined sugarcane crystals cascade from the separator, glinting like tiny shards of glass. They pour into the final dryer, where waves of filtered hot air
Sensors read the flow in real time. Crystals pass through the beam, their weight tracked to 1/10 of a gram. At exactly 1 kilogram, the stream stops. The tray tips. Gravity does the rest. A robotic arm.
As each pack of raw sugar rolls past, a high-speed inkjet head lays down the batch number, date, and exact time, all in a single sweep. A vision system verifies every code before the bag leaves the line.
Settled. 100.02.
Stable. Path confirmed. Locked. Next sack coming in.
In this sugarcane refinery, precision meets power. Twin robotic arms coordinate to palletize both 10 and 25 kilogram bags, building perfectly interlocked.
Copy that. I'll clear your lane.
Easing it down and set.
Copy. Lowering a half meter.
Good. Keep it square. You're clear.
Pallet seated. Releasing clamp.
Looks perfect. Grab the next one.
How's it looking up there, Sugar 2?
Smooth sailing. Sun's setting real pretty. Keep her steady and sweet.
Copy that. Sweetness on the move.
That's how we turn sugarcane into the bright white crystals you find on your table. It's clean, efficient, and it smells a little like cookies in here. Thanks for spending the shift with us. See you next harvest.